What's going on, YouTube? You tapped in with your boy Big O, watching another episode of UTV. And what we came to talk about here in today's video is this 1090 Jake situation. Man, I'm seeing a lot of people talking about he snitching, he told with that whole locked up grievance situation. I'm seeing people trying to say he racist by using the N-word. A whole bunch of stuff is coming out on 1090 Jake all of a sudden. And to keep it 100 with y'all, I ain't come here to defend anybody. I don't nobody or none of that. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain, nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100. And that man did not tell, bro. Situation that he was in, y'all already know. Whether he wrote a grievance letting them know it was a self-defense situation and he shouldn't be in the hole, nigga, that ain't no... You can't label him a snitch for that. If that's the case, y'all gotta label me a fucking snitch too. Cause when I got hit by a car, when the car hit me, nigga, I told when the police pulled up, I told them they hit me, nigga. Like, what the fuck, man? Y'all ass be tripping, boy. Y'all be trying to find any fucking way to get this man under the bus due to the fact that this man is white and he checking the bag talking about a whole bunch of black people. I mean, nigga, it's the truth. What he's saying be the truth, man. And at the same time, man, that nigga didn't snitch. And then I'm seeing a lot of shit of people saying, man, he shouldn't be using the N-word, this and that. He white, he shouldn't be using the N-word, this and that. But at the same time, y'all, us as black people shouldn't be trying to have ownership of nigga. Why? Because we all ain't niggas. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if you white, black, brown, yellow. It don't matter. That man was doing nigga shit. And that nigga, he was doing nigga shit. A nigga is a ignorant person of not knowing. He was doing a lot of ignorant of not knowing shit. Risking his freedom, toting pipes, you know what I'm saying? Selling drugs, gang banging. That is a nigga. You see what I'm saying? So he has the right to use the word nigga. I don't give a fuck what name what color or race he is. He is 100% a nigga. He's doing nigga shit. He can use the word nigga. You see what I'm saying? Us as black people, we need to step away from trying to have ownership in the word nigga, because if we continue to try to have ownership in that word, it's always going to become offensive. I use the word nigga in substitution as the word male. So for instance, nigga, if my wife is out with a white man and I see her, I'm going to say, man, you out here with another nigga? I'm not going to say a fucking white man. I use the word nigga in substitution as male. For him to use the word nigga, that is, he get a pass on that due to the fact that he's doing nigga shit. He is a nigga. You see what I'm saying? Your skin color don't make you a nigga. The things that you do make you a nigga. And he most definitely gang banging. He claimed bloods. You know what I'm saying? Probably toting pipes. I don't know what the fuck he do. But at the same time, he is a nigga, man. So for all y'all out here trying to criticize the man about using that word, slap yourself. Because if you black and trying to think that you have ownership of that word or taking offense to it, man, listen, y'all need to be worrying about this gay shit that they promoting and all that instead of worrying about this guy using the word nigga. A lot of people is mad that he is putting out a lot of black people for snitching. And nigga, that's the only people that is being held accountable for that snitching shit, because that's the rule everybody live by. But like I told y'all guys before, snitching is only snitching if you're raised that way, nigga. If you raised to tell, if you're one of those people that is raised to tell on people, you know what I'm saying? Then of course you're not a snitch. But if you grew up abiding by no snitch policies, I don't give a fuck if you become a civilian later down the line. That's what people call themselves, right? Civilians. Nigga, you still supposed to live and die by them same rules. You see what I'm saying? Even though that you're not in the streets no more, that don't mean that your telling is now justified. Nigga, no, sir, read Bobby. So with that being said, man, y'all been using the word snitching loosely. Some people say snitching like dirt in the King Von situation. Man, listen, that man did what he did for a purpose. If Von died and he put it out on Von so he can get off them charges, that ain't fucking snitching, man. That ain't fucking telling at all. Now, if Vaughn was alive, that was telling. You see what I'm saying? So that's just like your man D Rose, man. You already know D Rose situation. So it's like he gonna be in there rotting for some shit he ain't do. You see what I'm saying? And it's like the nigga that actually did it gone now. So at the same time, if D Rose was to come out and be like whooped off the wham and give niggas 100% evidence that that ain't him and that it was so and so, would that be telling? No, it won't, because he kept his mouth solid in the beginning, man. So with that being said, man, if you willing to keep your mouth solid for a motherfucker, and then something happens to them later down the line and they pass, and you come out and say that it wasn't you, nigga, that ain't telling, man. You was willing to sit in prison for the rest of your life for a motherfucker while they out and about living their life freely, knowing that you ain't commit certain crime, and they passed, and then you went after your freedom. I don't consider that snitching, man, at all. You know what I'm saying? But again, a lot of people been using the word snitching loosely. And if y'all ask me, 1090 Jake didn't tell. If that's the case, nigga telling the police in a car accident situation is telling. A lot of niggas that get in domestics and tell the police, no, she hit me first. That's considered telling, nigga. It's a lot of shit then that we got to throw in there. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga blow at me, you know what I'm saying, and I get the best of him, the police hem us up, and I tell them it was self-defense, is that snitching? Like, come on now, y'all. Y'all ass is crazy as hell. What snitching is cooperating with an investigation, abiding in any investigation, and being an informant. Yeah, those things and all that take a part of taking the stand and all that, because nigga, a cooperator taking the stand. God damn it, if you are abiding in any type of investigation, nigga, your ass a snitch. If you give up any type of information, that's a snitch. I don't care if it leads to a arrest or not, nigga. You can tell the police some shit, and that just adds to what their case. You know what I'm saying? You can tell on a motherfucker, and it don't bring a case on them, but it put the police on them. You see what I'm saying? But that never has paperwork on it, y'all. So with that being said, it's a lot of snitching that goes on that you never will know about. It's a lot of snitching that never makes paperwork. You see what I'm saying? But again, for y'all to say that 1090 Jake is a snitch for what he wrote on that grievance, come on, no, hell no, nigga. That's just like if I'm in the county and niggas run in my cell and we both get banked, right? Niggas run in my cell, we both get banked. You know what I'm saying? Getting a little scuffle. And I'm like, man, they ran in there on me and I was just protecting myself. I put that in the grievance, nigga. I ain't snitching, nigga. How? How the fuck is that telling, nigga? We both, nigga, ain't no new charges or none of that, nigga. I'm just keeping it 100. Them niggas ran in there on me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't fucking telling. Y'all ass need to get y'all shit together. A lot of people saying that shit is telling haven't been into shit. Y'all haven't been into any type of jams at all. So for y'all to consider that snitching, no. And a lot of people that say themselves they ain't a snitch is because y'all never been in a situation to have to tell on a motherfucker. A lot of people is, yeah, they out there saying they ain't snitches. I ain't never told on a nigga, but you ain't never been in the jam to tell on nobody. You ain't never been in them rooms. You ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, y'all. So with that being said, just because your homie ain't tell on you ever in life, don't think he won't, because he never been in the situation too. So with that being said, man, like I said before, y'all tapped in with your boy Big O. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. One of the realest on YouTube, nigga. So don't forget, man, hit that thumbs up too. But I'm out.